Hi there, so I'll be presenting a review on my assignment 3 project for PHP, which is a user voting system. I'll guide you through the main components of my code. So first of all, let's discuss the database connection, which is required in all of the classes. This database connection PDO uses a secure PDO for a secure communication with MySQL. It also establishes error handling, which are managed by throwing exceptions through the PDO. Then I'll be discussing the classes that I have. The first class I have is the user class. It has a constructor PDO for a database connection, and this class withholds two functions: register user and authenticate user. Register user validates inputs such as empty fields, password length, and email in the email format. It checks if the username or email is already in use, and it hashes the passwords and stores the users in the database. The second function I have is authenticate user, which is right here. It fetches a hashed password from the database, and it verifies the entered password through password_verify. The next class I have is the class topic class, and also initializes the PDO. Here I have the properties listed, and it requires three functions. The first function is create topic. It checks if the inputs are not empty. It adds a topic with the user ID, title, description to the database. Second function is get topics. It retrieves all topics ordered by the creation date. The third function is get created topics. It retrieves the topics created by the specified user. The third class I have is the vote class. It initializes the PDO once again, and it requires two functions. The first function being vote, which validates the user ID, topic ID, and vote type. It also prevents the user from voting on the same topic more than once, and it adds the vote to the database. The third function I have is has voted. It checks if the user has already voted on the topic. The fourth class I have is the comment class, and it also requires initializing of the PDO, and it requires two functions. The first one being add comment, which adds a comment to linked to the user or topic. And the second one is get comments, retrieves all comments for a specific topic. The last class I have is time formatter. It converts Unix timestamps into a relative time, like for example, like 5 minutes ago. And it also returns a formatted string based on the time difference. The other files that I have is tables.sql, which defines the structure of this database, including tables for users, topics, and comments with relationships with like foreign keys. The other file I have is db.config.php, which stores the database connection settings such as host, username, password, database, and database name for both the production and test environments. The fourth and fifth files I have is like index.html, which has like it's a home page with two links: a link to the professor section that includes a code explanation, and an SQL backup file. Anyways, yeah, that was my overview of my assignment 3 project for Comp 1230.